Okay, everybody has heard about the misfortune, the unfortunate 10-year-old who was raped by a 27-year-old man, illegal immigrant, and had to go across state lines to receive an abortion. There are so many things and questions that I have about the situation, and I figure in the next coming weeks it'll slowly come out. But for the purpose of this video, I definitely want to talk about this slime ball, this predator, this vile human being, this pig vomit of a man, uh, who just took advantage of a 10-year-old little girl, a 10-year-old, and just raped her for his sexual gratification, and she got pregnant. I think we also have to realize that young ladies are reaching sexual maturity a lot sooner now, and I think this will start coming up more and more. I don't think this is an isolated event by no means, and that's a video for another time. But I want to talk about this damn slime ball here. I want to say I don't have a problem with the Attorney General in Ohio wanting to confirm the story before he actually starts really laying down the law. That's totally fine and acceptable for me, and it should be acceptable for anybody to want to make sure a story is legitimate before you just run out full speed ahead and then find out it's twisted in a certain way. I just think that's just what a person in his position has to do first. Everything is still focused on how this young girl had to go out of state. I want to focus on this man. I believe that in the next coming weeks, when the original furor has come down, we're all going to start talking about Gershon Fuentes. One, how the hell he get into the United States? He's an illegal immigrant from Guatemala, Guatemalteca, and how was he living? How was he staying here? What was happening to this here? What were the circumstances of this? And then Biden comes up and actually mentions this 10-year-old getting raped. Biden is the last person to talk about. One, he hasn't visited the border. Neither has Kamala Harris visited the border. They have not taken border security serious. And these are the types of people that are coming across the border. We have this here. And unfortunately, I do not believe this is an isolated event. But with Roe versus Wade being overturned, we're going to start seeing more stuff like this. And we're going to have to start asking the question, how did this person get here? And what circumstances happened with this? I mean, this is just really, really unbelievable to me right now. I really don't know how to uh, work with this. I'm not I believe the young lady, because of the national attention, the young lady will get the care that she needs. And if she needs to be taken out of the parents' home because their lifestyle or however they're living is not protecting her and her innocence, then so be it. She needs to be taken out. However, we need to figure out how did this guy get in here and what can we do to deport him quickly. And think about in this situation, I want with him being an illegal alien, I want you to think about the people that you are not hearing. They're all quiet. Now, if you remember about 10 years ago, we kept saying the same thing when the illegal immigrant furor was really popping off, especially living in a border state like I do here in California. This is all you ever heard about. And you had all these immigration rights, lawyers, groups, La Raza, they all were coming out and saying, you're demonizing us and this, that. Where are they on this particular situation? Are they coming out trying to help this guy? Where are they? They're nowhere. They're not trying to touch this with a 10-foot pole because this is so polarizing. right now. This goes against everything that they beat the drums with, marched on with. This particular case brings up lots of issues here. Not just the rape, not just the abortion, having to go across the lines of abortion. I mean, this is also talking about border security. This is also talk about pedophiles, pedophilia. Let me know what you think in the bottom. This is Conservative Life on Mars. Please subscribe. Please let me know what you think, and I look forward to reading what you have to say.